Now, Graham Earl was an entertaining fighter, the former British and Commonwealth lightweight champion, and a monster world title fight with Aussie Michael Katsidis. What a fight that was. He lost to Amir Khan. He's finally walked away from boxing inside the ropes, but now he's a promoter. He's got a show coming up, and I asked Graham when and where and how, the usual stuff for a bit of blatant publicity.
I'm back on my old stomping ground.
Your old stomping ground, you're cool.
Yeah, that's right, and good memories there. But this time we're going to be on the other side of the ropes. We've got a third promotion, and it's going to be your call. Doors open at 6, boxing commences at 7, and we've got altogether about 10 fights on the bill. First of all, topping is Paul Morby against Daniel Cadman for the southern area.
East London boy Cadman.
That's right, he is. Yeah, he's on his stomping ground, so Paul Morby's got to defend on Cadman's home ground. You know, it's going to be it's a 50-50 fight. It's got to go right down to one, and obviously whoever wants it more and digs that bit deeper, I believe will get it.
Graham, it's hard as a promoter, we all know that, unless you got that nice bit of TV money coming in, a bit of TV bunts coming in. So how are you doing it with your fighters? Are you setting them a target financially of tickets to sell, or are you taking the big financial risk?
No, I've got a business partner in my promotion, a fellow called Mark Albit. He's a you know, tax man and that, accountants and all that sort of thing. So, you know, we're working together. We've both got the same views. You know, he's a big boxing fan.
Sure.
He actually knows quite a bit about boxing, which quite surprised me. You know, but obviously he's a businessman, and he's kind of teaching me the business side of things. You know, and I always looked at things from a boxer's side. Now you've got to do it this way, you've got to do it that way. But if I'd done that, I wouldn't be promoting very long. You know?
Well, you'd be losing a lot of money. What about, have you got a gym where your fighters are training? Are you trying to sort of build it that way? Gym, yeah. Build it up, then regular shows?
Well, yeah, I mean, I've got fighters all over. I've got some good fighters in Belfast. I've got fighters all over. I've got local fighters. I've got a gym here called House of Champions Boxing Club. That's in Luton, which is built up. We've actually got new premises now, so it's a lot bigger and a lot brighter. You know, I've got a lot of talent on my books. I don't want fighters who want to be built to 20-0 on the people they should be beating. I want people who, once they beat that person, they're going to step up a bit of a level.
Sure.
Keep climbing the ladder, and then we're going to get titles in the camp. You know, and on my first promotion, I think we had like a master title.
Yeah.
Down on my second promotion, we've got a southern area.
And a good southern area. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, definitely, and you know, I feel it ain't gonna be too long before we get British titles in our camp. Now, I've actually got the talent there, and I think we're gonna grow fast, and we are growing at quite a considerable speed. We're gonna grow quite fast, and well, hopefully, you know, TV's gonna spot us, come to one of our shows, have a look and get behind us, because it does always help, and obviously, you know, getting them out there, people seeing the fighters and building their following, you know. Well,
there's also TV shifting. There's all sorts of rumours about different channels and other people coming involved. So, you know, I don't think Sky are going to be the only show in town for much longer between the two of us, mate. Don't worry about that.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you've always, you know, you obviously got your big promoters out there like Frank Warren and Maloney. Obviously, I've grown up through boxing with Maloney and Warren, and I've got new goals. You know, I think I've actually finally realised maybe boxing is really sort of my boxing days are over, but I've got a new goal, I've got a new hunger, and you know, I'm going to aim to knock them off the spot. I know it's a big task,
but you've got to go for it.
Yeah, of course, I like to go for it. Everyone knows how I fought, and it's exactly the same way I am in business.
Well, when Frank Warren started in business, he lost money for a couple of years. He didn't have TV deals, and he was desperate to knock the Mickey Duffs and co's off. So, you know, you've got to start somewhere. Let me ask you this, Graham, and obviously the promotion's great. I'll get another plug in, don't worry. Now, a couple of years ago, you had that fantastic fight with Michael Katsidis. He was back in the UK last May against Kevin Mitchell. Did you watch that fight when he beat Kev?
Michael phoned me up, and I went to see him at the Peacock, one of his training sessions, and we had a little chat. It was good. We've been speaking on the phone regular. Oh, cool. You know, but it was actually good to meet up and speak to him and his trainer, Brendan. But I think I was probably one of only a few that said that Kevin's not ready for him. You know, everyone was saying, oh, it's with Jimmy Tibbs and this and that. You know, Kevin's a class act.
But
and when he first turned, but he moved straight up to lightweight, and just we beat Prescott. You know, we all knew how Amir Khan's chin was with a puncher, although he done very well the other night against Medana.
Yeah, he did, yeah.
But you know, obviously he's grown since then, but he made a fatal mistake, whereas Kevin Mitchell got in out boxing because he's a classy boxer, but then stepping up to lightweight and fight a world-class opponent, which is too soon.
It was a big ask.
Well, it was a very big ask. Yeah.
When you were with Katsides before the fight, was that what he was thinking, that it's just too soon? He's a good kid, Mitchell, but it's just too soon for him?
What Michael?
Yeah, was that what he was thinking as well, do you reckon?
Do you know what, he's, they know they're going very well, you know, they take every fight very seriously. I don't think they leave any corner unturned. They make sure they do their homework.
Sure.
He left his wife and his newborn baby, or his little girl, I can't remember what he got, but he left them, and I think he went away for about 8 to 9 weeks. You know, they're big sacrifices, you know, we've all made them.
But they are big, as you say, they are big sacrifices.
Of course, I mean, and then if you can put that, you know, put it to yourself and make right, I'll sacrifice this. I'm going to get in there and I'm going to make you pay, and I'm going to get this title, and it's going to be worth it. You know, if you can do it, he's like the sort of person that can turn it around and do it like that. You know, so he's just his ability comes out, and when he hits you, I mean, I've been in with some world-class punches, and you know, I've got two that come to mind every time. I can tell you, there's a different kind of hit though. When you get hit, you're either gone, you're out cold, or you get hit and you're all over the place, your legs doing a funny dance. And with Katsides, if he hit me, all I know is I was picking myself off the floor. You know, with Yuri Ramanov, he hit me, I done a funny dance, but I felt he was hit, I felt he was shot. So, yeah, it's my experiences, that's how I felt it. I still feel Kevin Mitchell come again. I think a great fight would be him and John Murray. I think Kevin needs a couple at lightweight to fully fledge into lightweight.
Graham Earl talking to me there.